Hi, I'm Ernie Conover. Welcome to the first Woodworker's Journal video in my new workshop. I sold my old one about 4 months ago and have built a new one, and I'm back in action. In a past article/video, we watched Jim Dahl Lumber Company harvest a nice sized cherry burl. I have mounted that burl in this one-way lathe and turned the outside to a bowl shape that fit the burl, if you will. The burl told me what it wanted. And I've flattened the top as much as necessary. I'm going to try to leave as much natural edge, at least in the biggest bowl in this stack, that I can. I've mounted it on a chuck here. We're going to turn this around and we're going to make 2 core separations out of this and get 3 bowls out of 1 burl. That saves both precious wood and money. Now that I have our burl turned around and mounted securely in that 4-jaw chuck, it measures about 15.5 inches at the rim. So I've set up the double banjo and the smallest of the easy core knife sets. There's the 9-inch diameter knife, and there's what's called a support finger right here. Right now, the knife is just going to ride on the base of that finger. I'll show you how this works. I'm starting to get some vibration there, so it's time to move that support finger in where it needs to be. I want it to have a little play in the kerf. See how much better that's cutting now with that extra support under the cutter? All right, I've probably gone far enough at this point, and it's best not to cut these free. It's best to go in on the plank grain side. This would be the end grain. The grain's running this way. We're going to go right in here just at the pry bar. There. This had interlocking grain, and so being burl, it didn't come off willingly, but there's our first core separation. Here we have an 11.5-inch knife, and here is a matching support arm. So moving our banjo, I'm also going to move the main banjo a little bit and sort of center up, so that I'll get a breakout that's a little more like that. Give me a good base. And these won't interfere with each other. So that's what I've done, is change the radius a little bit this way. I have that knife supported. Make sure everything locked down. We'll install the handle. As you get bigger in these, you want to watch your speed a little bit. Sometimes you need to slow down actually as you get to a larger, because you have more surface feet per minute going by the knife. I think we're still okay on this. We're running, about 400 RPMs. There we go. Very nice. Burls, you can often get a pretty stubborn breakaway at the center. There we go. And there are our 3 bowls from this one burl. Some things to remember: keep speed moderate. Be sure of your chucking. I actually broke this one away during this separation, and my solution was to fill the base with 5-minute epoxy, pin it there with a tailstock, and let it dry overnight. Even if it's 5 minutes, let at least 12 hours pass, and it's better if it's 24 hours pass before you test that. But that put it on there securely. My next job will be to clean out the inside of this bowl and turn all of the other ones. I will show how to do that in a future video. This is Ernie Conover. Thanks for visiting my new shop.